Hello and welcome to the channel. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. There are a lot to cover in this video today. Apologies for not making a video for the past 3 days. A lot been going on for the stock and I wanted to make a video, but I was caught up with some personal stuff, but I'm back now. And if you're new to the channel, do consider subscribing because I release video every day. The objective of the channel is to get you guys information. I'm not here to pump the stock. I'm not here to badmouth the stock. I'm just going to put the facts out there for you guys and hopefully you guys can make use of this information. None of this is financial advice. So let's get started with the video. A lot of my extended friends, family, people who watch my channel reached out to me and they're concerned about, missing out on Mullen stock. And this is rightly so because there's a lot of information being pumped into the stock that you feel like, oh, maybe the stock is going to take off, anytime soon at this point. Well, let me break it down to you guys right now. The recent SEC filing that came out, right, which is a big thing, which last 3 days everybody was talking about, is that Mullen has contracted Lawrence Harge for the EV technology about the battery and everything. And there was a video of Harge talking about what's going on and why, he's excited with Mullen and everything, which is great and everything. Okay. Which would, if somebody's looking at these videos, for example, would think that, Mullen is about to take off. Well, let me put it this way to you guys, that's not the case here. Okay. Every company that is running businesses is making different connections, different partnerships and things like that. And, the expectation would be, for example, that if they're signing a contract with this firm, you would want to see a bigger hike than the stock just going up a couple of cents here, right? The stock was hovering around 8 cents. It went up to 12 cents. And if you watched my previous video before 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, and I was talking about these levels here, they are working so accurately. The problem with these levels right now is, guys, you're not going to miss out because that every time the stock goes up to these levels like 12 cents, 13 cents, and maybe 14 cents, 15 cents, there's so much supply available at these levels. And these supply are coming from the warrants that David Misch has signed. He's given out these stocks to these people for cash. And every time the stock makes a move, and all these warrants which were exercised at 10 cents. So every time the stock makes a move to 12 cents or 13 cents, it gets shot down right back down because the problem is because there's so many warrants are being exercised, meaning like there's so much inventory available. And if you see my levels here, and as you guys know, been following me from day one, that there's so many levels that we have here. There used to be demand levels. A lot of people thought that, if the stock gets to 18 cents, I'm going to get in. If the stock gets to 16 cents, I'm going to get in. The stocks keep falling down. It's keep coming down. In past 3-4 videos, I've been talking about that I believe the stock is going to hover between 8 cents and 11 cents and 12 cents on a given good day, like given a catalyst such as this. But if you think about this, if we had real investors for this company, that would have been a very, very big deal. The problem I have right now with the stock is that this is feeding off of retail investors only. Let me show you the institution holdings for the stock. It used to be at around 6%. Right now, institution holding is down to 2.91%. That is very, very minuscule. You know what that means? That this company is basically being run by the retail investors. People like you and I purchase the stock because the stock is hovering around 10 cents, 9 cents, and they're buying a large quantity because, usually have all these channels are pumping the stock for no obvious reason for sometimes, which I feel very mind-boggling because for me, if I want to understand something, I want to understand their cash flow. I want to understand these small things. But now every small thing information that really is not that big of a deal shows like, it comes up as like so much bigger than it is that a lot of retail investors are falling in that pit. You know what I mean? So people get in, again, FOMO, right? Fear of missing out. This is exactly what it is. I'm not here to put FUD in there. Like, I'm not here to say that, fear, uncertainty, and doubt. I'm saying that, make a cognizant decision that Mullen has a long way to go. I'm anticipating that if Mullen is able to survive 2024, yes, I do see Mullen maybe going to $20, $24, maybe in 2025, but they have to survive 2024. The reason I say 2024 is because of their cash flow. They only have money until 2024. If they do not make moves at this point where they're getting more cash, it's going to be really tough for them. And these news they're showing to you guys is because they know that you are the stakeholder in this. There's no institutions. They're not talking to no big dogs. It's only you guys that they're talking to, and they're talking it through different YouTube channels. And for example, so I'm not affiliated with anybody of these people. I'm here just for my own money, double my own money. And I want to help my extended family and friends and you guys, of course, So definitely take my advice that play it safe. I would say, at this point, I'm really in favoring of rinsing and repeat, because every time the stock makes a move, it comes right back down. And then, you could get into the stock again at a lower price and sell high. It doesn't matter if it's 2 cents, 3 cents, but at the end of the day, depending on how much quantity you're buying, you can still make some dollar on it. And when we feel that, okay, the stock is moving up and is going to above 15 cents, 14 cents, the real level we have is around 20 cents and 23 cents. This is the highest supply level. Like when it gets to this, and if it's crossing this level, then I will be surely getting into the position where I'm going to hold on a larger sum of position, because I know at that point it could potentially go to 50 cents. But for now, it's going to hover between 8 cents and 12 cents and maybe 13 cents, given on how good the catalyst is. But again, too much supply, too many people sitting here trying to sell the stock at these levels. So this is exactly what's happening, and these levels are working to the T. As I am not drawing this after the fact, these are the levels I'm checking every day. I'm watching the full day of trading for Mullen stock, and this is why I'm making a video at the end of the day. So hope you guys are liking these daily videos. I'll talk to you guys in the next video.